Hi, Chris Morrissey with House Prospector, previewing homes in Fountain Valley. Sorry about that. Fountain Valley today. I just walked out of a 5-bedroom, 3-bath. It is a 2-story. Now, this house was probably an original single story, and what they did is they added up, and so they added 2 bedrooms upstairs with 1 bathroom that is shared by both of those 2 upstairs bedrooms. So there's a single staircase that goes up, and then it splits off to the left or the right. And then as you go to the back of both rooms, that's where you have 2 doorways that go into your central bathroom. So it's a Jack and Jill situation. So nobody else but those 2 rooms have access to that bathroom. So it's pretty private. The master bedroom is downstairs. There's a lot of upgrades in the bathrooms themselves. The kitchen has been upgraded. Nice hardwood floors on the main level. This is a swimming pool. It's kind of a large lot. What is the lot size on this? I know it's got to be pretty good size. Over 9,000 square foot. It is a pie shape. So you are on a corner on a street, so you were literally right on the corner, and because of that, you get the pie shape. Now you do have a huge backyard. You have a decent sized front yard, huge backyard. Not only do you have a swimming pool, hot tub, but they also have a building back there. It's just a 1-room building, but it's pretty nicely done. Double pane windows in that room. It looks like it has a ceiling fan out there. I did not see any air conditioner or anything like that, but it does have recessed lighting. So if you have guests, you can put them out there. If you want to just have like an entertainment area to where you can be out there for movie night or something like that, you could easily make that into something like that. You can also put like foosball or a little hockey table back in there, air hockey. It even has enough room for a pool table if you wanted to put one out there. Then there's another little section in the backyard, which is kind of on the side over here because of the wedge. It does open up, and they had created their own little fire pit. So it's a built-up fire pit. They have a customized seating arrangement around that fire pit, and it's trestled on the back side. So if you're looking for a separate space to where you don't, like me, fair skin, to where you want to be outside but not in direct sun, you do have that trestle area, and you can utilize it because it's kind of a little private. If you want to use it for changing or whatever, you can use that back room for changing. Now there is direct access from the outside directly into a bathroom, which is very smart, and that has a shower right there, so you can clean up and everything else. Like I said, there's 3 bedrooms downstairs, so 2 on one side, and then the master's completely on the other side. The living room, kitchen, dining room area is all open. There is a fireplace in your den, dining or living room area. Sliding glass door going out to your backyard. There is a barbecue island back there that has enough seating for about 4 or 5. The other nice thing is on one side of you, you've got a neighbor right here you've got an attached fence, but on this side of you, there's kind of a walkway that goes over the flood control. So you really don't have a neighbor on that side of you, but there is a walkway there. And on the back of your house is a flood control. So you really don't have a back neighbor, and the only time that flood control is ever going to see water is when it rains, and you're in California. How often does it rain? When it does, but for the most part, you're never going to see any water back there. So it's pretty isolated. 2-car garage. I am actually sitting in the driveway, so there's enough room for 2 more cars. There's a nice side yard right here, front yard. I want to say the gardening is pretty immaculate. The only funky thing about this house is a lot of different bright colors in some of the bedrooms, and the house itself is kind of a funky green, and the texture on the house is kind of weird. But other than that, that's just a matter of paint, you know, and those two things are taken care of. Other than that, it is a really nice house in there. Trying to think of washer, dryer. Washer and dryer, they have their own room as you're going towards the garage. I do remember that now. So all in all, this was a pretty nice house. The price point on it is just over 1 million, not quite 1.1. The lot are, like I said, the lot size over 9,000. The house square footage is 22. Now that 22 may be deceiving. It may be 22 without the addition upstairs. I'd have to check that, but it looks bigger than that. But I'm not going to swear to that. Anyways, if this is something that would interest you, now it's in Fountain Valley. You're very close to the freeway. You're on the ocean side of the 405, so you're very close to Huntington Beach at this point. So you do have very close access to the 405 if you need to go south, north or south. A lot of industry. Let me see. Industry going southbound towards Costa Mesa, stuff like that. But right here is really, really nice. It kind of feels more like Huntington Beach than it does Fountain Valley, you know. So it gives you that kind of a feel. All in all, I did like this house. I thought it was very well laid out. The upgrades, like the double pane windows, the sliders double paned. You also have a central island in the kitchen, soft close drawers and cabinets in the kitchen. You do have like frost glass doors going to your master bathroom. In the master, they did have a standalone tub, so it was kind of like a claw tub. It didn't have claws. It had more of a modern look, and then it had a hanger for a shower. So if you wanted to use it as a shower, you could do that. If you wanted to just have a bath, it's great for a bath. All in all, I did like this house, and like I said, it does have a swimming pool, hot tub, does have an outdoor fire pit. It does have an outdoor room back there for entertainment, whatever you want to do back there. It does have a barbecue island, so it's very nicely done for hanging out in your backyard. So if you're a backyard person and you love to swim in your pool, you may want to come and check this one out. So I can be reached 949-813-9185. I can get you in, take a look at it, get you a private viewing, and see what you think. Hope you're having a good day, and I will see you next preview.